Lost tracking? This is the most common issue we see with Rigil users. If you're losing tracking while trying to scan marker-free, there are certain conditions that need to be met in order for marker-free scanning to be successful. If EinScan Rigil is running like a slideshow or textures aren't showing up, this is almost always a GPU issue, especially on laptops. Many laptops have two graphics cards, a low-powered integrated one and a high-performance one. Windows defaults apps to the low-powered integrated one to save battery. Fix this in two places. Open the NVIDIA control panel, click Manage 3D Settings, and then go over to the Program tab. Add EinScan Rigil and set it to high performance. Next, go to Windows Settings, Display, then Graphics. Add EinScan Rigil and set it to high performance as well. You need to make sure to do both. One without the other can revert after a restart. Also, make sure your NVIDIA drivers are up to date. If the object doesn't fall under one of those two conditions, you're most likely going to need to use markers for adequate tracking. The scanner needs to constantly identify where it is in space relative to what it's scanning. On a flat, blank, shiny or dark surface, it has nothing to hold on to, so it's going to stop recording. The fastest fix is markers. Stick them on the object at irregular intervals, roughly 50 to 80 millimeters apart. The scanner needs to see at least 4 of them at all times. Speed matters too. Move slowly and consistently. Fast movement is one of the most common causes for tracking loss. Think of it as like painting a wall. For dark or shiny objects such as black plastic, chrome, or polished aluminum, apply a light coat of scanning spray like A-Sub Blue. For large objects, switch to global markers mode. First, lay the markers across the workspace, then scan them, then switch to point cloud scanning and begin scanning your object. Now the scanner always has a fixed reference point to return to. If you haven't updated to version 1.2 or later, update now. The tracking improvement alone is worth it. Do you have washed out white areas or dark gaps in your scan data? Before assuming anything is broken, check these two things first: brightness and distance. Let's go over distance first. The Rigil's working range in Laser HD is 170 to 550 millimeters, and in IR mode is 160 to 1500 millimeters. Do you have washed out white areas or dark gaps in your scan data? Before assuming anything is broken, check these two things first: brightness and distance. Let's go over distance first. The Rigil's working range in Laser HD mode is 170 to 550 millimeters. In IR mode, it is 160 to 1500 millimeters. Watch the distance in the live indicator view. Green, you're in the zone. Red, you need to adjust. If you get too close, geometry can get distorted. Too far away, and the scan data becomes sparse and noisy. On to brightness now. There is a brightness slider in your scan settings. If your live view is washed out, turn it down. If dark patches are not filling in, turn it up. The live view provides real-time feedback. Make sure to utilize it. In bright environments or near windows, simply shade the scan area with a backdrop. Let's say you merge your projects and try to generate a mesh, and the progress bar is frozen at 1%. Or the device crashes and you lose your merge entirely. This is typically a limitation of the onboard processing hardware, not a defect. The fix? Move your processing to your PC. Transfer all projects to the EinScan Rigil software and run the merge and mesh generation there. Set the tolerance to the highest acceptable values for what you're scanning. Make sure to keep the USB-C connected for large data transfers or for long sessions to prevent wireless timeouts. Have only the EinScan Rigil software open, close other programs and unneeded processes. If your PC still struggles, export as STL, OBJ, or PLY, and transfer into a software such as Geomagic Design X or Mesh Mixer. Both of those handle larger data sets more efficiently. Here's a quick tip. Make sure you have plenty of free storage, along the lines of 30% or more. Having low storage can impact performance and stability. All right, hopefully that clears up whatever brought you here. If there's one thing to take away from this, before anything else, make sure to update your firmware and your PC software. That one step alone resolves most of the issues we've covered. Alright, if you found this video helpful, drop a like, leave a comment below with any questions or if we've missed the issue you're having. Make sure to subscribe for future scanning tips and product reviews. Now, if you're looking for your own scanner, software, accessories, or you want to schedule a free demo, head over to umax.com. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Steven with Umax, and I'll see you in the next one.